Hi, this is Nick Eggleton, and if you're watching this is my clinical paradigm. So my patient today is Kieran, who is a 20-year-old male, and Kieran leads an active lifestyle and plays football locally. During a recent game, Kieran jumped for the ball, and due to contact in the air, he fell awkwardly and reported feeling a sharp pain in his knee, along with a popping sound. His trainer encouraged him to rest and ice the knee over the weekend, but the pain is still present, so on the Monday, Kieran came in to get his knee checked. Due to the nature of his fall and the pain present, along with the reported sound of a popping noise when the injury occurred, I decided the injury would most likely be an ACL. So I chose to perform the following 4 tests. Firstly, the anterior draw test, then the Lockman's test, followed by the pivot shift test, and lastly an MCL test due to the chance that an ACL tear could also injure the MCL. So we're going to do some ACL tests now, starting off with the anterior draw test. So basically here what we're looking for is there's any anterior shift of the tibia under the femur. And so the way we look for that is placing the hand here and then supporting the limb down, and that should be 90 degrees, and then you just pull up and see there's no draw there from the tibia, so it's a negative result. So now, because the draw test was negative, we're going to do a Lockman test. So now basically we're looking for the same thing. Place the knee at 40 degrees, as we have here. One hand up there and then the other on the joint line. And again, we're just looking for anterior sort of movement from the tibia. So just shift it around like that. And again, no movement anteriorly from the tibia. So now we're going to do the pivot shift test, which is the 3rd test for the ACL. So different to the other 2 tests, this one looks more for instability. So it basically just lift this leg up, the other hand on the tibia, and just sort of drive it up and see if there's any shift there. No, that's all fine. Okay, so now all the anterior cruciate ligament tests have come back as negative. So now I'm going to test out the MCL and see if there's any injury there, because sometimes that can occur. So basically the way you do that is we do a valgus stress test. And so it's just testing out the medial collateral ligament. Place one hand there and you just push against it and see if there's any draw, but there's none, so it's another negative result. So with the 3 tests for the ACL and the 1 for the MCL completed, that concludes the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was insightful.